Welcome to our Mock Interview Pro series, where we help you ace your next job interview. Today, we're focusing on the role of a resource room teacher. We'll cover some key questions you might encounter and provide strategies to answer them confidently. Let's dive right into our first question. Can you share an experience where you worked with other teachers to support a student with special needs? This question is all about your ability to work as part of a team to support students. They're looking to understand how you collaborate with colleagues to create effective learning plans. Here are some pointers to help you craft a strong answer. Pick a specific student and detail their needs. Talk about the roles of the teachers you collaborated with. Explain the strategies or interventions you used together. Share the outcomes of your teamwork. Reflect on what you learned from the experience. Now, let's look at an example answer to see how you might put these tips into practice.
In my last role, I teamed up with a special education teacher and the school psychologist to help a student with ADHD. We created a behavior intervention plan using visual schedules and regular check-ins. Over time, the student improved focus and participation in class. This experience taught me the value of teamwork in meeting diverse student needs.
By the way, we're only covering a handful of questions in this video, but I've prepared a free PDF with all 30 top interview questions for Resource Room Teacher. It also includes example answers and tips to help you prepare with confidence. The download link is just below. Tell us about a time when you helped a student overcome academic difficulties in your resource room. This question is aimed at understanding your problem-solving skills and your ability to foster student progress. Let's go over some tips to help you tackle this question effectively. Start by describing the student and their challenge. Highlight the strategies you use to support them. Mention any teamwork with other educators. Share the positive changes you observed. Conclude with your insights or lessons learned. Here's an example to illustrate how you could respond.
I had a student struggling with reading comprehension. I organized small group sessions focusing on phonemic awareness and used graphic organizers for visualization. Collaborating with the speech therapist, we improved the students' reading grades by 2 levels, boosting their confidence. This taught me about the effectiveness of tailored strategies.
Describe a situation where you had to adjust your teaching approach to cater to diverse student needs. This question is designed to assess your adaptability and your ability to modify teaching strategies to benefit all learners. Here are some tips to help you prepare your response. Identify a student or group with varied needs. Explain your initial teaching approach. Describe the changes you made and your reasons. Highlight the results of your modifications. Reflect on what the experience taught you. Let's go over an example answer that demonstrates these points.
In my previous position, I supported a student with dyslexia. Initially, I used standard reading materials. I then switched to audiobooks and graphic organizers, which helped the student engage and improve comprehension. They made significant progress and gained confidence in reading, which underscored the importance of flexible teaching methods.
How would you handle a situation where a student is disruptive during your lesson? This question tests your ability to manage classroom behavior effectively and maintain a positive learning environment. Let's explore some strategies to help you answer this question. Stay calm and composed. Assess the situation to understand the cause. Use gentle redirection to refocus the student. Offer positive reinforcement afterward. Have a private follow-up with the student. Here's an example of how you might handle such a scenario.
If a student becomes disruptive, I stay calm and try to identify the reason for their behavior. I might say, "I see you're having a tough time. Can we talk about it?" This approach helps refocus the student while maintaining a supportive classroom atmosphere.
What steps would you take if a group of students is not engaging in a group activity? This question seeks to understand your ability to enhance group dynamics and encourage participation. Here are some tips on how to approach this question. Observe student interactions to pinpoint issues. Modify the activity to be more engaging and interactive. Encourage small group discussions. Set clear expectations and roles. Use positive reinforcement to boost engagement. Let's review an example answer to this question.
When students struggle to engage, I observe their interactions to identify about any issues. I might adjust the activity to include more hands-on elements and ensure everyone has a role. Celebrating their efforts helps build confidence and engagement.
Before we wrap up, remember you can get all 30 questions, example answers, and step-by-step tips in a handy PDF. Totally free, just grab it below.